roller coaster of
Okay,
emotion.
so before we're all here, yeah?
Before we start,
I think.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, y'all
I got a tinkle.
Why?
I have to pee. What
Why?
do you want?
Didn't you do that like 10 minutes ago?
Well, but I pee. I stress pee. Like I
Friend,
pee.
then just go! Just run, DJ, run!
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh my gosh, and I even started
Is it sad that I started thinking of SpongeBob when he said that?
the
In one episode, SpongeBob's like, I got a tinkle. He ran into his house and just rung a bell.
What?
I think the best joke from SpongeBob ever was when Patrick was like, "The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma,"
Yes.
and then a carton of milk tips over. It's so random. It's just so wonderful. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. It's so beautiful. The writing
I
of that
quote
show.
that nearly every day.
SpongeBob in general. I don't know. I have a favorite movie reviewer. Wait, no, the Oscars. Wait a minute. Let's just wait. Oh man, I totally forgot. Sorry, give me a second.
Is that really important at the moment?
Yes, Brad Pitt wins Best Supporting Actor. Cool, cool.
No one likes Brad Pitt.
I like Brad Pitt. Shut up. All right.
And you're
Anime.
no one.
Oh, Best Anime Feature, Toy Story 4. Brad Pitt, Once a Time in Hollywood. Nice. He was pretty good in that movie.
All right, I'm ready.
Still, God, I swear. Okay. All right, we're all ready? Cool.
I have to leave exactly at 7, just letting you know.
Okay. Okay, so I have to explain a thing, before anything. In my world, there is a race called the Incinde, and the entire point of them is, I'm pretty sure you're all kind of well acquainted with the fact that, tieflings in my world are pretty hated. So the vast majority of them live in a place called Incendium, which is the place in the center of the map, and they're pretty they're pretty hated, and like they're the main slave labor for the world, and they're the use of help from one of the gods. They created this race called the Incinde, which they think are which means unnatural, but they also see them as their saviors. So what they do is take a pure soul from a person, killing that person, and then put it into a pregnant woman, and that pregnant woman will bear the Incinde, which I have the description. The description was all the way up there. Basically, their skin is a bit transparent, so you can see their inner workings, and they have really neon hair. So yeah, they're seen as divine beings created for a purpose to liberate tieflings. It's kind of like their savior, almost. And there's about 100 of them in existence, so they're really few and far between, but that's some exposition. Okay, so, starting. Okay, so last session, of course, the ending was pretty cool. So, yeah. Right now, you group of people are now sitting in a room. You guys are the only people left standing. Everyone.
I thought Thea's sister was still
Okay,
alive.
yeah, she's still there, but she's like, she's just mourning her father.
She
at the
ain't
moment.
standing.
Yeah. So everyone
Genius.
I specifically like said survived is still alive, of course, but everyone else is dead. Their corpses, they're just kind of blood's flowing out of their mouth. And I'm just gonna retract this a bit. Mel is still standing above Ryder. He takes away his javelin, and he just laughs at all the carnage. So Mel's still there,
I don't think Vanna would enter the room until Mel leaves.
Okay.
Why? Why would you do all this?
I mean, it's just having a little bit of fun, isn't it?
You call this fun?
Sure is, considering all the stuff that you all have done to people like me. He starts looting Ryder's body.
Care to name those people?
Well, this one right here, and he kicks Ryder's head just a tad, just to like, almost like he's like putting down this man. Well, I mean, exploited me for years. He takes the bags of money that you guys have, that you gave him, and he just starts like walking out. I'll see you later. You can hear just him laughing down the halls as he exits the castle.
All right. With that, Vanden will enter into the room. Describe what he looks like.
Yup.
All right. So he's the legendary human fighter.
Legend.
Yes.
He's a young man in his mid-20s. He has black hair and brown eyes. He looks pretty muscular but lean. He wears plate armor. His armor looks like it's been battle worn, but he keeps it shiny. He holds a glaive on his right hand and almost never sweats it down. And he has a sword on his in a sheath and a shield on his back. His face kind of has a neutral expression at most times, and his eyes are always kind of have an intense feel to them as they always look back and forth through the room, analyzing it. Right. Sorry, I'm just writing down some of. I didn't finish my stats. Whatever. Cool. Vanon's gonna walk over to the Amity and see if she is truly dead.
Yep. Still in.
I'm waiting
Ashenfeld's
for a
embrace.
hi, Manon.
Well, that is where Anon is. So you'd be like, "Hi, I'm Anon. Who are you?"
I'm. Shoot, I figured out the voice. I got this. The name's Valen. Can I help you?
He just raises a hand, not even looking up at you, and just to shake.
He kind of ignores the shake and goes to see if Amity's still alive. Checking a pulse, if that's no knowledge.
She's. Could I answer?
Yeah.
She's gone. You'd be happy to know she went to a better place.
He closes Amity's eyes and then he looks a bit sad and then goes on to grab the wine and he analyzes the wine.
Who's Richard?
Boyfriend.
The fool who threw the frisbee.
Ah,
Honest typing.
Look, I use plus to mute and unmute, right? I'm gonna try and move it over to homebrew rules so I don't add these anymore.
Looking at
medicine?
analyzing it. I don't know. What would I use? Medicine?
Well, a lot of poisons you can taste without, swallowing. So you could
I
do like a.
I actually put it in my mouth, so I don't know. Uh,
If you have a
would I feel
poisonous.
anything? Because I spit it, I kind of vomited it back out. Got it. Does it have a certain smell to it? I'm gonna open up my water flask and pour some in. Fill out the water flask full of this poison wine. Anyone else doing anything in this room?
Yes.
Crying.
I'm gonna take Amity and Astrophil's wedding rings and put them in my pocket. Assuming I have a pocket.
May I grab her hand? What do you think you're doing?
I'm taking their rings.
Yours. Put them back.
They aren't theirs anymore. They should belong to her daughter. Their daughter. Words.
They don't belong to their daughter either. It's theirs. Respect the dead.
I respect the dead and I respect the living.
So let them keep it.
They don't need it anymore.
Matter of respect. You even could use it.
Do you want Verity to grow up having nothing of her parents, not knowing who they were?
Oh. The daughter, huh?
Yeah.
What are the wedding rings going to symbolize? It's not
Love.
anything to do with her.
They loved each other and they loved her.
Whatever. I think it's wrong to do that. Whatever.
Clearly, we think differently.
It's a
Yeah.
semblance of the union that brought the child into the world.
It's not my problem.
You could argue both ways.
Go ahead and keep it. Let's see. What's around the room? Just dead bodies?
Yeah. Basically, you see various like racers and their families and such. Some among them were, I think the ages range from like 16 or so to, you know, like until like the elderly, you know, or like, you also see if like you see a drow in the dead as well.
Drow?
Mm-hmm. Most of
What's
them
her
are
name?
humans.
Huh?
Huh?
Serena?
It is. Yeah.
Actually?
Mm-hmm. Too shy.
Really?
Too shy to tell you guys that she was invited, and just there to support you. She kind of just sat there. Kind of like, you know, a little awkward to.
She
Too
died.
awkward to talk to you. So she downed it and died. So.
Take it, you guys are Amy's friends too?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your names?
Anon, I told you.
Kathleen.
The elf here? Out of character?
No, I'm over with my sister and father crying.
I see, that's tragic.
Did Valen say his name? Out of curiosity.
I think I told you, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Valen. If you guys are their friends, then help me bury these. Help me bury them at their farm.
Certainly.
I'll go pick up. Okay, Astrofel's probably heavier, so I'll pick up Astrofel and expect the other two to pick up Amity.
Sure.
Oh, Anon left his backpack. He can carry some.
Oh, stop!
Yay!
Where are you taking them?
I'm gonna
I
take.
hate him.
I'm gonna go bury them at their farm.
Okay. So
House.
you know the journey is quite somber.
We're taking Verity too, right? Because she was there. Good.
So like the
Just
journey
making
is quite
sure.
somber. It's still like it's about 9 o'clock. The city's kind of like warmly lit, and people are just kind of like, as you exit the castle or and even walk through the streets, people just like look at you like, oh, what are they up to? You know, I mean, you're carrying like 2 dead bodies, right? And then, so I'd say you guys get
Alright.
to the farm.
I will make a perception check in case we're being followed.
Roll for it.
Okay. Okay. 23.
At some areas, you do see people trailing you, but it could either just be paranoia or just somebody interested.
Probably paranoid. Just gotta make sure.
Okay.
All right. Shoot. Is somebody carrying Verity? And somebody points yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought we
we
brought
go back?
Verity.
Can we go back like 5 minutes just to like
Yeah.
basically I say to my sister that I can't stay with her and I have to go and then I leave
Okay.
with you guys.
Okay. So
All right.
we're
And I'll
Honestly-
take Verity.
All right. Just give me a second. I need to go bring my dog upstairs. This is really annoying.
yeah, the entire time. It's all right. Okay. So how's everyone's day?
Pretty swell.
Great.
Yo, what's your race again? Are you human or what are you exactly? You say you look human, but you got like eyes. They're weird.
Oh, me? Shoot. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I am human, but ASMR would be the specific race.
You actually ASMR or like that's just your bait?
What?
Are you? Is your stats ASMR? Or
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's really to explain some stuff.
Don't worry. Vannon's probably the type to ask about your eyes. So just ask you.
Oh, great.
What's up?
Hi. Okay, so you made it to the farm. Still as you left it.
Is there like a nice tree or something? I don't exactly know. I'm not too familiar with this farm myself.
Yeah, I say there's a large oak tree just where the cabin was, just outside the cabin. Or the house.
Large oak tree. Okay. Then I'm gonna. All right, guys. Let's just bury it under this tree. I'm gonna go over there and start digging. I don't think I have a shovel. So. We'll do this the old-fashioned style.
Do you have a shield? I have a shield too. Use those as
Can we
shovels.
do that? Can we do that?
I've got a dagger.
I don't think those work. I don't think that
I
works
have
for
an ice pick.
Isn't it gonna melt? Oh, wait. This is a farmhouse. I'm gonna look inside to see if there's any tools.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be something.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Okay, look, it's not very high. But 11.
You find a half-broken shovel.
Oh, I have carpenter's tools, so can I fix that shovel?
Yeah, go for it.
I actually don't know how tools work. I just made this character.
I don't know how they work either, so...
Honestly, I've never had tools or ever used them.
What are
I'll look-
tools?
I'll look up the rules later and figure it out. For now, can I just say I fixed it?
Yeah.
Start digging 2 graves next to each other.
Okay.
This team right now are gonna
Can we all leave the call and then come back?
happening. Cutting out.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
All right. Cool. All right. Okay.
The magic of leaving
Better?
again.
Yep. Better. All right.
Okay. I put their bodies inside. Oh,
Okay.
shoot. What happened to the tambourine?
She still has it. It's still on her.
You know
Bury
what?
it too.
This is your last chance.
Howdy.
Catherine, was it? Kathleen?
Kathleen.
I think you should give the rings back to them.
I won't.
Whatever. He's just gonna start putting the dirt on top of them, as you do.
Okay. Does anyone want to help him?
Yeah.
For a few handfuls.
Definitely.
But Anon wants to draw the blade and carve into the tree here lie. Shoot, I've already lost your names. Amity?
Yeah, just don't help him.
Think of stars.
Shoot,
Think
I
of
sh-
stars.
Stars. Starts with A.
Oh, no.
Okay, his name is
Add
Ash.
Astra. Add
Astrophel.
Yay!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Here lie Amity and Astrophel. I'm sorry, I didn't write down his name because I didn't expect him to be so important.
It's
You asked me how to spell it last session.
That's lost in translation somewhere then.
Awesome.
Astrophel, I have it here. Astrophel was Kaplan's brother.
Yeah.
Okay. And Anal will put the sword back.
Okay. So at this point, just 2 piles of dirt this time. Under a nice oak tree. What do you want to do now? I mean, Verity's still, there.
What are we gonna do about the kid?
We could take it to my parents' house.
I'd take
Your
care of
parents
her.
live.
That city that Susie doesn't remember the name of.
Orca.
Orca?
Aura, sorry.
Orin. Orin.
Amity asked that we take care of it. Of the child.
You think that you're gonna take care of him? Her?
Just telling you what I last heard.
That's probably not a good idea. You
We're
four look.
travelers.
I agree. I can
We
hardly
can't-
take
Yeah,
care of myself.
Old.
You think like trouble always follows you wherever you go. If you want my advice, just drop it off at the nearest orphanage.
No, we can't do that.
That's
Why not? Because your emotional
That's not
ties
an
to it are it's safety.
I'll take care of it.
You shouldn't. It's gonna be in danger if you take care of it.
As much as I hate to agree with this guy, yeah, he has a point.
we should bring her to her grandparents' house.
Yes.
Are grandparents willing to take care of this child?
I know my mom would. She loved Astrophil so much.
Whatever. Fine. You said it was all the way in Orca?
Aura.
Let's go there.
Bother. All right. Let's get going then.
Okay.
Let me go grab a.
What?
I think we mentioned this in passing, but I still get a cart.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go grab. I'm gonna go grab my cart.
We never removed the plat, did we?
We'll say. Well, actually, we'll say. You use the cart to go to the farm.
Do we still have our race animals? Do I still have my dire wolf?
I think they're like lost in the city at this point. Probably hunted down.
You guys
Oh, I
have
will
them back
do
at the farm, but they've all broken loose and yeeted.
No, my wolf. Oh.
It's okay. Valen has a mule to pull his cart.
Yes, but a mule isn't my wolf.
Name's Sasha.
All right, so you guys are headed off.
Pick up my pack again.
I guess we're head off into the city. Make sure we pack up on food and supplies before we leave.
Done.
Okay. I
Hold
mean,
on.
you can always look through the house.
Lots of
I feel
bread.
bad if I just look through the house.
Yeah.
Bread.
Let's see.
I've got 5 days of rations.
At 10.
Okay.
I've
So
got some.
No, I'll go through the house. Is there any food or anything?
One.
pantries are like empty.
Pantries are empty. Anything of value?
Besides the metal that makes up some pan pots, no, not really.
All right, let's get going.
I mean, you can always make an investigation check.
Well, I assumed that when you said there wasn't anything there, it said that there wasn't anything there.
All right.
Uh,
An
we
investigation.
quite callously left Lucy.
Lucy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Veda doesn't know about her, so it doesn't matter.
But the rest of the party just okay.
You guys want to go back for your?
Anon feels bad enough to walk back, and if he has to carry Lucy and Jonathan. Wait, we took the cart, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of one of us would have remembered.
Yeah.
Would he say
We'll
it?
say
Yeah.
we'll say that. Yeah.
Okay, so I got an 11 to investigation.
Um.
You here has to have higher int than me.
I mean. Well, okay. Well, there's a couple bronze pieces, but other than that, really nothing else.
Bronze pieces.
Yeah, like stuck behind a cabinet or something. Or like-
Coins?
yeah.
Wait. So like copper coins.
Yeah. Bronze, copper.
Okay.
What the heck? Goodness. Yeah.
All right, so nothing of value. I guess we'll take off.
All right.
How much would like 10 days of rations be worth?
Be worth.
Yeah, to purchase. Anon wants to get 10 days of rations. Oh.
Yeah,
I
we
have the
need
money
that
for that.
much.
I mean, Amity had all our money, but we kind of buried her.
Yeah.
Rude.
We all had a bunch of money though.
But you paid it off to Ryder.
Yeah, but there was still some left over.
Yeah, there was like.
There was
5,000.
300 and
Lucy and Amity were holding up the
Yeah,
leftovers.
there was 300 and no, there was 380 that went to all of us.
There was
Yeah, 380 platinum
380
that was left over.
platinum. Oh goodness. My book's
I swear, Lucy. I think Amity was the one holding that.
Amity and Lucy had them.
Oh. Well, I've got 380 plat right now.
Amity has 3,000 GP on her.
Yeah. Yeah, that was each of us. We split the final winnings.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, go for it.
fine.
I want to steal from the rings.
All right.
Oh come on.
Make a what would even be that? Dexterity, I guess. Make a.
It's not-
Dexterity.
No, for I'm gonna do like opposing rolls here. So you can make a sleight
She'd
of hand.
she'd probably make a pass. It'd probably be a passive perception check.
Oh right, what's your passive key?
I forgot what that is. How do I forgot how to calculate it after I built my first character.
Oh no, I have it right here. Oh wait, no, that was Sabrina's. Oops.
It's 10 plus per. If you have proficiency in perception, it's 10 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
10 wisdom or wisdom mod?
Modifier.
Okay, let me think. This is where these stats are great. How does 17 sound?
You beat my 11.
Hehe.
So you kind of just noticed me trying to take the rings.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
How do you do passive perception again?
If you have proficiency in perception, and only if you have proficiency, can you add proficiency. Otherwise, it's just 10 plus modifier.
17.
I have proficiency in it, and I'm only at a 16.
She has a 4 in wisdom.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yo, wait, what's your wisdom?
sorry. I just set my paper down on the ground. Hold up. Okay, wisdom is a +5.
Oh, okay. I guess okay. That works.
Math. Anyway, what the heck do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to take the rings back. It's kind of bothering me that you're just taking them.
And? You think
I mean,
stealing's the option? The answer?
you're stealing from a dead corpse. Look, you're a 10-year-old. Just hand me the rings.
I am not a 10-year-old.
Is that so?
Yeah, actually. I'm only 3 years
What are you,
younger than
10 and a quarter?
Astrophel.
Oh, Astrophel. I don't know how old Astrophel is.
25. Was.
So you're
25.
just short. My bad. Either way, give me the rings.
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take this from the 10-year-old. This isn't bullying because she said she's 22. Can I make a strength check?
Yeah, go for it.
It's athletics, so what do I do?
Just make an athletics check.
Jamie?
And then, sorry, I had my mic muted. Okay, yeah, just make an athletics check, and then Liberty make a opposing dex. Oh, how do you want to do it? Do you want to resist him or do you want to try and dodge him?
Well, either way, I got 28.
Seeing as I'm weak, probably dexterity.
Okay, make the roll.
That's a save.
I mean, yeah,
Since it's
saving
a
throw.
kid,
I mean,
okay.
honestly, you can't really beat a 28. So I mean,
Well, that is true. Dang it. If only it was like wisdom or something. Okay, yeah. Nothing I can do can beat him. Flip you.
My cat's meowing, and I need to figure out what's up.
Okay, have fun.
Before we take off, I'm gonna take the rings and bury them with make it a
No!
hole and bury them with the bodies.
Duh.
You have an interesting concept of how to treat the dead. Where did you develop it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've seen a lot of dead people, and it just sucks that people disrespect them by taking their stuff. Doesn't get any deeper than that.
Huh.
All right, we're wasting enough time. Let's hit the road. I'm gonna get to the cart and start doing the thing.
I mean, do you want to? Sorry, this is for Catherine.
Oh, is Catherine gonna do something?
Do you want to?
Yes.
I think it. Just say it out loud.
Just say it out loud. It's alright.
I said it out loud that I was stealing from you.
Gonna dig the freaking rings back up. I'm sorry.
Valen, what do you want to do about that?
You're doing it?
I mean, yeah, probably
She's
because
his brother. She would know what he would have wanted.
I think anyone knows what people want.
oh, yeah, sorry. Here. Keep going.
Me, are you okay?
Spontaneous
I think
death.
he's dead.
Around 50 gold pieces. Sorry, not gold. Whoa,
Okay.
wow, silver pieces.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, silver
Wait,
pieces.
what?
Silver pieces.
Silver. Okay.
Silver.
Okay. That's 5 gold, right?
Heckers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, if she's trying to dig it back up, I'm gonna just stop her and grab her by the ear and kind of drag her to the cart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing this, kid. We gotta get to your grandparents' house.
They're not my grandparents. They're my parents. Get that straight, you fool.
Sorry,
If
you're only
you
like
were
10. No.
a parent and you died, wouldn't you want your child to have something from you?
Wouldn't be my rings.
Well, that's all they have.
It is the physical representation of what should be an eternal bond. Removing such a thing would constitute a grave offense, or it'd be a symbol of a separation.
Are you agreeing with me? I'm kind of confused.
I think there are better ways of remembering someone.
Like,
That- Maybe her tambourine. I know that tambourine was given to her to Amity by her mom.
all right, there's something nice from her mom's side of the family. What about Astrofel? He didn't have much.
So you want to take away the only thing he has?
Was there a sign to the entrance of the farm, like a plaque or something?
Not really. It was just just
Oh.
it was just symbolized by just the crop squares.
All right, I'm just gonna start taking off the cart.
Okay. Okay. So I presume everyone got in the cart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So.
All right.
Who's carrying the child?
I
Tia.
will.
Thank you.
So, like,
So to get this straight, you're leaving everything with them. Yeah.
Did anyone take the tambourine or no?
I mean, no one said so.
Vaden didn't grab anything.
What?
Mom.
So I presume nobody took anything.
I'll take the tambourine.
Would Astrophel, I had to look at my notes, have anything on him?
Not really. Yeah. They're a poor family, so they don't really have that much.
This sounds weird, but you could take a lock of hair from both of them.
That is true. That is also true.
That is just bizarre. Well, don't even do that. That's weird.
Yeah,
That's a thing. It is a thing.
I told
No,
you
it is a
it's
thing.
kind of out there.
I don't know how much Verity is gonna care about a lock of hair after a few years.
Yeah.
I guess that's your choice at that point.
Well, as long as you have something of one parent, that's a fairly good reminder.
I suppose.
Back at it again with the silence. Yeah.
I was
Not
looking at the
so-
Oscar.
It's not much talk.
Sorry, just talking to
Sorry.
Katie.
Parasite won Best
Sorry.
Original Screenplay. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So after a couple days riding, since you guys take off, you get to a port town called Aura. If you've ever seen, if you've ever seen The Hobbit, it looks a lot like Lake Town. It's pretty shabby, It's not really the best economically speaking, but it sure does have a really has one of the biggest ports in all of Satyria at the moment. So that's where they get a bunch of their income from. But honestly, it's nothing much to look at. I presume you want to go down to Liberty's parents' house.
Yeah.
I'll just keep- Yep.
A quick question, and on what I brought up during the journey. If there were any practitioners, I have no idea how he would have worded it. But he would have asked essentially, are there doctors in the world, or what are the non-magical practitioners of medicine? Long and short of it would have been that.
I mean,
So, like, how advanced is medical science?
it's nothing special, but it can still, like, I mean, think of, like, what they had in the Civil War. That's, like, kind of where they're going right now.
Oh shoot! He's shot by a bullet. Just
Kind of trying to cut off the limb, Yeah, like a bottle of
Rip-
rum and,
over
So,
Rip it
yeah.
out, torch the wound, bandage it up.
Yep.
some wine. It'll be fine.
Was there a reason behind this?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay.
Anon's gonna go find a library.
Does the city look very safe? Sure.
Yeah. No. I mean, honestly, okay. So it has a really uneasy like tune to it. But you see a lot like heavy guard patrols going around the city, so it looks like the city kind of gets into a lot of trouble. But it looks pretty protected by all the police and like guards walking around. So.
Is there like a path where I could take it, the most safe path there to the house?
I mean, there's a main road, which is the only paved like stone, like it's the only like stone road in the
Cool,
in this
take that.
city. Okay. So I presume Liberty's going to guide everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So essentially, you just end up coming to a pretty shabby looking house as well. In the middle of the city. It's a little bit ways off of the main road, and yeah.
Kathleen,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, what is your relationship with your parents? How is it?
Good. Pretty good.
Why are you with them right now?
Well, I went out to explore.
They were just fine with you leaving?
Yeah.
Whatever.
He is
Get out of
an
the
adult.
Exactly.
Fine with me leaving.
I still don't believe that you're an adult. I've
I'm
seen
sorry.
22-year-old tieflings. You're not 22.
I'm also not exactly a tiefling. I'm just gonna get off the cart and like run up to the door and start knocking on it.
Is it possible to have those headphones again? Anyways.
Maybe. Hold up. Is this?
You start like furiously knocking on the. Okay, I think she's gone. Chloe? What the heck?
Esther, come here. Okay.
Bruh, you were like nagging to get up here, and then now all of a sudden you just. My dog is so indecisive. Gosh darn it.
This is the house, kid?
I think she's
Is this any better? Can you hear me?
kind of. There's just a lot of commotion going around, and like it's just kind of like ruining my ears. Sorry.
Like background noise, like my parents doing stuff.
Your parents and like, I feel like fidgeting with the computer is kind of.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
fine,
a very
it's fine.
fidgety human being.
It's fine. It's fine.
Speaking of pets, when I went to go see what my cat was doing, he was upset because my dad wasn't giving him his ice cream.
So precious. I love
Ice
pets.
cream. He just wants to smell it,
Okay.
and then he'll walk away.
My cats would sit. One of my old cats used to sit like he would like paw at you and demand you share his food with him, and he would sniff it for 2 minutes.
Can y'all have this conversation in your DM?
Fine. My Moo Cat was adorable, dang it.
Okay, let Chloe. Literally, why? Okay, I'm sorry. Why? Just shut up.
Everything's wrong.
Oh my gosh, everything is going. I'm gonna hold her. I'm gonna hold her in my hands, and we're just gonna have this conversation. Okay, so you knock on the door. Why
Yes.
did we mute Anon? Okay.
I muted myself.
Okay. No, I mean you had to serve mute on for a second. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You knock on the door. After a while, you hear a man say, all right, give me a second, and he opens the door and he looks down at you. Where the hell have you been?
Papa, hi. I'm gonna hug him.
He gives you like a couple pats, and he's like, we've been worried about you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he looks past you. Who are these people?
Oh, yeah, this is Anon, this is Tia, and this
Hi.
is an annoying dude I just met.
I'm Balin.
He's mean, I don't like him.
He kind of like just like ruffles your hair a little bit. Don't judge people. Nice to meet you. I'm Fear. I don't really know. You guys want to come in?
Anon extends his hand for a handshake.
Oh.
Fear kind of just looks at it and just walks away and leaves the doorway open.
Twice now. And Anon turns to Valen.
No, Cat
Have you
takes
cursed
his
me?
hand and shakes it for him.
Oh, thank you. Valen, was it? Have you cursed me or something now?
Oh my gosh.
What?
So, let's not stand on this doorstep.
You guys want to walk in?
I'm
I
walking
mean,
in.
not until
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm right here talking.
comes in.
Sorry. So it's pretty late. It's around 8 o'clock, I'd say, at nighttime when you arrive at the house. So, and it's pretty cold.
Oh.
Is there any food?
Did you ask that in character to Fear?
Oh, I did not ask that in character. I'm smelling the room and I see you smelling hot food.
There's stew on the. They're cooking stew over fire.
I analyzed the room to see what kind of establishment is this? What is that she brought me into?
It's just a humble little abode in the middle of the city. Nothing.
Weapons anywhere?
There is a
What?
beautiful black saber with a gilded hilt above the mantle.
An
It's very
antique or a
nice.
real sword?
Sorry, it's a real sword. It's a saber.
I see.
A rapier, sorry. I should say rapier.
Are there
I won't worry about it
identifying
too
markings
much.
on it?
Sorry?
Are there any kind of markings on it?
Nope.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna keep on following Fear inside.
Alright, he kind of like
But-
sits you down in the... Sorry, what?
Yeah.
He kind of like sits you guys all down in the living room. He's like, okay, so,
Where's Mama?
she's not here right now.
Well, where is she?
We'll discuss that later. It's fine. So,
Okay.
why are you here?
So, you know how Asterfell got married to Amity?
Yeah.
They might have gone to a party with poison wine, and they might be buried in the ground, and they might not be alive
Just say
anymore.
dead.
They're dead.
I know.
What? How?
We'll discuss that later.
Fine.
You stupid dog. Okay.
Your dog's stupid?
Yeah, my dog is stupid.
She is, but
He kind of he's like, okay, well, there's, food here for you. I presume you won't be staying here for the night. Anyways, he's just kind of like, you know, he has a disturbed conscience, and he kind of just walks back upstairs.
Didn't bring up
I'm
about the
gonna follow
child.
him.
Is this how he usually is?
Uh,
He's holding the child right now.
sort of.
Okay.
This is bad even for him. I don't know.
I mean,
She just has a really concerned look on her face.
You know, it could be wrong.
I I don't know. I'm gonna follow Fear upstairs and confront him and be like, "What the heck, man?
Okay, do that in character.
Papa, what's going on?"
What do you think? I mean, your brother died.
Yeah? How'd you know?
The Raven
Hmm.
told me just an hour ago, I think.
I don't like him.
Who?
The Raven.
Why?
He's horrible.
No, he's not. Tell me who the people downstairs are.
Sorry. They're Enon and Thea are my friends. And they were Amity's, and people are being very loud around me. And Valen, I guess he knew Amity. I don't know. I should have questioned that. Well, I'm an idiot. I don't know him. He's weird. I don't like him.
Are they staying here tonight?
I have no idea.
Well, if they do, just don't make a mess. And he
Where's
kind of like shoos you
Mama?
downstairs, and then he goes into his room and like shuts the door and locks it.
No. Well, no help there.
What happened?
not go
None
well.
of your business, Valen.
Um, not to not to darken the situation, but we still have nowhere for the child.
Yeah, and I don't know where my mom is.
Could it be extra planar business?
I doubt it. She barely talks to her father.
Oh, huh. Valen, how did you know Amity?
I went to one of her shows one time with a friend, I guess. We met, and I think she wanted to close. She wanted some closure and talk to me about something.
About what?
One of her friends died. I'll leave it at that.
Huh. That seems to be the common theme.
People die.
Such is the way it goes. Right.
Well, I'm staying the night here.
Shouldn't we ask if we can?
Uh,
Be
Catherine's
polite.
father clearly said before going upstairs that we could stay the night.
Really? Because I sure didn't get that impression.
He said it, so I'm pretty sure that means he means it.
Okay.
If you want, we could
You
leave.
want to die in your sleep? Go ahead.
Are you threatening me?
Me? Oh, I wouldn't hurt a fly.
You're not funny, kid.
I know.
Whatever. I'll go stay a night at an inn. I'll come back in the morning. Hopefully, we can figure out what to do with this child.
And right then and there, you hear this thundering knock throughout the entire room, just like on the door right outside.
Well,
That
I'll get the
knocked by
door.
you.
Sorry.
Is that a knock made by you?
That was my knock. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's a very
Anyways,
nice knock.
Valen's gonna kind of be undercover behind a wall, but still peeking and have his glaive ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Leon's
get the door like a polite human being. Not
I
human.
will
Leon's gonna be
stand
in
behind her.
full view.
And you open the door and you see a cloaked figure, really wet white hair under the hood. She lifts the hood up, and it's Ashana A. She followed you. She's like, hey, where is it? Where's the sword? And she barges in.
I'm so sorry.
She
Who?
barges
What?
in.
Where? What sword?
I hand over the sword.
Okay, it's safe. I heard about what
Oh,
happened.
that sword.
I'm sorry.
Is everyone okay?
No. Amity's gone. Her husband and Lucy and her brother.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure she was a great friend. Okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to check in. And get this sword. I'm pretty sure now that you're all pretty well acquainted with Mel, yes? After what happened.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
Well, this is okay to take, yeah? And he looks over to you, Anon. Or she looks over
Yeah.
to
I forgot his name. No. No. Death.
you. Funa?
Yes. Yeah. Fiona said that he trusted you with it.
Okay. I will return it to you maybe in a week's time. Hopefully. I'm not sure yet. She looks around and kind of just like blows into her hands to like warm up. Does anyone have any food?
Before you continue, who are you and how'd you find us here?
Who are you?
Valen.
He's annoying.
He leans over to you, she leans over to you, and can I trust him?
I think so.
Okay.
He's careful.
Careful. My name's
Not
Ashana.
in the way of caring, though. For others.
No, I know the type. Hello? I'm Ashana. Who are you?
Valen. He has his glaive in his right hand, but reaches out his left hand to have a handshake.
Okay. You can put that down, soldier. And she shakes your hand.
No. There's no reason not to have it in my hand.
It's generally not, acceptable to hold weapons in the home. The home is currently under.
It's fine. I'm not going to stay the night here.
Well, considering how dangerous this town can be sometimes, I understand that. And she goes over this. She goes to the stew pot and just starts helping herself. Really, so when she's like, okay. After a while, after eating it for a while, she says, all right, I'll see you later. And then she like briskly walks outside.
Bye, and best of luck.
Bye.
Hi.
When she walks outside, it starts raining very heavily. And all you hear through the rain is a really loud crack on the head, and Ashana like going, like grunting and then falling to the ground into the rain.
She was just struck by lightning.
No, not struck by lightning, but struck by something else.
I'm gonna run out there and see what the
Yeah.
heck's going on.
Door and look out.
Get closer to the. I keep get closer to the door, but keep my distance.
Okay.
Anon readies the rope stone in his hand.
Okay. So as you walk outside, lightning strikes in the distance, illuminating the street, and thunder crackles as you see Mel standing over Ashana as she kind of like
You.
inches. She tries to like inch away towards the sword that's fallen quite a ways from them.
How did you get here? What are
Oh,
you doing
so
here?
these are the people that you went to go see. Okay, and he cracks her in the head once more.
My mom walked into the room. What happened right before? Who is this person?
It's Mel.
That's Mel.
It's
Oh.
our old buddy Mel.
I go and try to pull her away.
I'm gonna grab the
leave her,
sword.
leave her. And then he pushes you away with like a spell that kind of sends you back into it a little bit. Leave her. Let's see what she does.
Anon throws a rock at the sword.
At the sword.
Yep.
Okay.
And wraps the rope around it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yank it, and he just yanks it towards him.
I don't know
All he
what
can do.
the heck of a check that would be.
He's got the special rope that he can control.
Oh right. Okay.
The rock is just to get it to places faster.
Make a strength check. Mel dives after the sword.
All right.
And at the same time, he kind of steps on Ashana's head a little bit, pushing her into the dirt or mud.
Is this a game to you? Like, do you think this is funny?
I do think it's funny, actually. I don't know. You people are so. Oh. I love the kids.
Is this
Give me the sword.
anything specific? Like athletics, or I mean, it won't make a difference. Never mind.
no.
It's 6.
6? Oh, he got a 17. Yikes. Okay. So he yanks the rope, pulling you forward, and he knocks you right in the head. And you take, what is that? It's too dark in here. 5 points of bludgeoning damage. He pulls the rope close. He pulls the rope, and he just goes, like, right in the face. And then he pushes you away. He picks up the sword, and then, yeah. what do you guys
Anon
Are
runs
we
in
rolling
and punches
initiative,
him.
or do you just want me to yell at stuff?
I mean, just yell out stuff.
Punch him.
Can I knock with my glaive at the top of the roof at the blood side and yell, "Hey, Fear! If you could fight, come down here. Your daughter's in danger." And then where's Verity?
Verity presumably left her inside.
Yeah, I'm making sure she's hidden, just in case we use the fight.
Yeah, she's hidden.
Okay, cool. Then I guess I'm forced to go out there. Wait, how much stronger does this guy look to me?
He doesn't have like he doesn't look like he has physical strength, but the amount he's like manhandling everyone, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty difficult fight.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go in and charge in. Can I attack him with my action surge?
All right, roll initiative. Yes. Okay, we're gonna roll initiative here. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh!
With
he just got a
15 minutes
nat
to
20.
spare. How fun.
Okay.
You want us to just call him out?
Yep, just called out.
14.
Okay.
15.
Sorry.
15.
Okay.
Unnatural
Down.
20.
Okay. What?
14.
14. Dang, Anna and Tia always get the same.
Is this? Are we still? Are we considered level 5 now?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Darn it! I
Cool.
told you. That's what I forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot to tell you guys. Yeah.
I've already
Yes.
leveled up.
Yeah. This is a level 5.
All right, cool.
Apologize for that. And then the tracker is right there. So you wanted to. I guess we could start at Valen, considering that fact that he. All right. Tell me what you do, and how you do it.
You can spend one superiority die to add to your roll. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go use my extra attack. No, my attack action.
Okay.
Just double checking on the rules of this. Sorry. I've never played a fighter before. All right. So my first attack. Frick. It's gonna miss with like an 11.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. I'll make another attack. That's a natural 20, so it's crit, and then I do my D10, and that's 10 damage. No, 20 damage. No,
Okay.
yeah, 25 damage.
So how do you do that?
I use my glaive and smack him where his armor's weak.
Okay.
I'm not very good at descriptions.
So he kind of like he kind of grunts. He's like ah, and then he
My turn.
shoves.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you described it.
he shoves the glaive away.
Okay, so my turn's not over because I used Atom Surge. 13 plus 8, 21. Does 21 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'll roll my D10. 7 damage.
Okay.
My last attack. Does 12 hit?
Fighters. No.
I'll add my superiority dice onto that.
Okay.
Shoot, 18 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it doesn't.
All right. That was my turn. Oh wait, no, I have a bonus action.
Okay.
Might as well use my Polearm Master to make one more attack with my the blunt of my weapon.
Okay.
4 plus 8, 9 damage.
Okay.
I had to roll it for attack. Wait, I had to roll
Well,
for
yeah.
attack.
What was it? Was it?
Does a 27 hit?
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay, yeah, then that's the 9 damage.
Okay. So what is that in total? That was 20 from the first two.
25.
25
20.
plus.
What was the other hits?
Plus 9.
Plus 9.
That was the only two.
Plus what?
So it was
Okay,
25
so 2
9.
plus 9 is plus 25.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know the math on that. 9, 18, 18 plus 25, 30, 43, 43.
Okay. You see through the weak part of his arm, you can see blood streaming down his beautiful white armor as the rain kind of like washes it away. Anon and Tia.
Inflict wounds. Second level.
Okay. He needs to make a pass, doesn't he? Or you need to roll the hit or something?
Nope, I gotta roll to hit.
Okay.
Which might, for once, get over his armor class. Yeah, 19.
No. Sorry. Just barely. So you swing
Okay.
really, like you swing, and he narrowly dodges it, just barely. Tia?
I'm gonna cast Firebolt. It's probably not gonna work. I really need to update my spells.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work.
You got any other spells?
Yeah, I rolled 7, so I need modifiers. Not gonna.
That's not gonna.
Do
Yeah,
it.
sorry. So you flick a firebolt straight at him, and he kind of just dodges it really quickly. And then, Kat, your turn.
I'm going to cast Call Lightning.
Okay. I don't know that spell. Give me a second.
Dip.
Concentration spell, I think. It's
Yeah.
2d10 damage on a save.
3d10,
I mean, half on it.
half on a failed.
Oh, okay. I need.
Concentration, too. So,
You got a. That would be 15. You got 15
Oh yes.
on Dex.
First save. Is it equal or higher, or it has to be higher?
Equal or, right?
save? I think it's
Yeah.
equal higher, right? I think.
Because my spell save is 15.
If it's like AC, it's equal or higher.
I don't know, it's about to say it's the same, but I think it is probably.
It should be. So it's equal or same, or it's same and higher. Sorry.
Okay, so it would be 10 damage. And I'm also gonna shout out, Papa, help!
No response from upstairs.
Well, freaking.
Lightning from the storm comes down and kind of like zaps him on the shoulder a little bit. And he's like, ugh. And then now it's his turn. He takes the sword and he swings it across both Anon and Valen. Both make as rolling to hit. That's a 21.
I just barely hits, boys. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
it hits by a mile.
He swings across both of you with the sword of Funa, and he does. Where is
It's
it?
Is this just one attack that hits me? Because I have a feat, and I just want to know if it's one attack or two attacks.
Oh no, there's more coming. Where's my
Okay.
where's my deed?
There's more coming.
And
What a
tell me what
reassuring
kind-
statement.
Also, tell me what kind of damage it is and whether or not the weapon's magical.
Piercing, not at the moment, and he got a
Okay, so it's not magical.
yeah.
Yeah.
He got a 5 on his attack, so he got 5 piercing damage as he slices across, and he does another one, and he does the same targets, and he gets a that is 14
Dang it!
Piercing damage again?
piercing damage again. Sorry, no,
Okay,
that
so
wasn't
that's
damage. That was rolling to hit. So I don't
11?
think it hits you. But
Oh.
It doesn't hit him. It hits
No,
me.
it does not hit me.
it hits Anon again, and he goes. It's another 3 piercing damage as he slices
Whoa.
across you.
What was the one earlier?
5.
Sorry.
5 plus
Okay, thank
3
you.
is on you, and as
Yeah.
Valen, you dodge both. You dodge one attack after you take one strike. You're like, oh, and then he pushes Anon away, and then he sends a. Jesus Christ! He sends. Sorry, let me get my thing for him. I apologize. Where is it? Oh my gosh.
Let me get out my 20d20s to damage on it.
He sends a magic missile at 3rd level,
Okay.
straight into you, Valen, because after he sees you miss the
Okay.
second attack, he sends a magic missile 3rd level, and
Any damage does that do?
just affiliate myself.
Automatic hit.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so where's
1d4 plus 1 each one.
Okay.
So that should be like 1d4 plus 1s.
10 damage. He does 10 damage
Hit?
to you. Yeah. He sends 3 darts. Like straight right at your face, and it's just one after another. Do. You know, as you fall
Wait,
backwards.
You put it at 3rd level, which means you add a magic missile every level up.
Yeah. So 3 darts.
That'd be
Oh.
5.
Sorry.
3 is the baseline for
5.
level
Oh,
1.
3 is the baseline. Okay, so then 5. So let me roll 2. 7. That's 7. That's 7 more damage. So 10 plus 7, 17 damage. As he kind of just
17
one
damage,
after
right.
another, just right at your torso as you start falling backwards, and then, and then as a bonus action, he's gonna do patient defense. Okay.
Dude, what kind of class is this? He gets a little monk, he gets a little fighter, he gets a little wizard. Homebrew this guy?
It did, yeah. He's
Alright.
like, bring it on! Valen, it is your turn. You can tell he's having a joy right now. Like, he's,
Oh, yeah.
he's not not worried in the
You know what? Shoot. I should have been paying. Sorry, I was paying attention. I wasn't planning my next attack. Can I grapple him?
Make a what? Strength?
Athletics.
Yeah, athletics. And he'll make a strength. Strength save. I think it was a 16 plus
25.
20. Okay. So what do you want to do with it? Just grapple.
I actually have never grappled anyone. I usually play spellcasters, so I'm kind of new at this. Anyone familiar with the grapple rules?
Yes, it's a strength check contested by Valen gets to.
Yeah.
Or,
I succeeded.
Mel
So now
gets
he's-
to pick if it's strength or dex he uses.
He didn't pass.
Yeah, he already failed. So
Oh, okay.
Now he's grappled, so both of us are restrained.
Okay.
Right? No, he's
No,
restrained.
only the target is restrained, and you can use.
So attack him.
Yeah.
No.
No?
It's one action to grapple. If you have any other actions, you can do stuff.
We're just gonna go 10 minutes over, if anything. So don't worry. Don't worry. We're not gonna go that far over.
Actually, okay.
Well,
You know
I
what?
really need to be out by 7 exactly.
Okay.
You could just probably leave because we're probably just finished the combat encounter without you. Okay. So he's restrained right the second, and I don't know if there's any actions I could do other than that. I guess I'll blow a second one.
Okay.
Just heal 13 hit points.
Cool. All right. So now Anon and Tia. Oh wait a minute. Wait, with patient defense, he got advantage on that roll, didn't he? He could have.
Oh, that's just your.
Or is it for
Is it-
attack for melee? Would grapple
Isn't
be
it
considered a
just
melee
like
attack?
dodge action? Isn't it a dodge action?
Let me look.
It's a dodge action, I think.
Darn. Shoot.
All right.
Oh my gosh. All right, Anon. Yeah,
We're
you
gonna-
can go.
Anon
We'll
is
just
going to try it again with that inflict wounds.
Okay.
Oh, I had another attack. It's fine.
With advantage this time because he's grappled.
Nice. Okay, I like advantage. Okay, never mind. It's 12. I know it misses.
Yeah, that makes. this is sort of okay. Tia.
Can I cast lightning bolt?
Okay.
We're gonna hit. It's gonna hit me probably.
Oh yeah.
As she positions herself right.
You can
Oh.
walk around and angle it correctly.
Is she gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to like
Um,
make sure.
Awesome.
Is that? Do I need to make a save?
Oh
for that?
no.
Yeah. What is it?
Shoot, this is your first spell. Well, actually, I usually hear you say firebolt.
What is it called? What is it called?
Lightning bolt.
Do I get hit if I'm grappling him? I really don't know.
Yeah, you probably.
Oh, in that case, never mind.
No, do it. Valen can take it.
Valen dies.
I still have 50 hit points left.
This is like with Drax.
Wait,
I don't
what?
think you can take it.
I got 50 hit points left.
This okay.
Never mind.
Also, this is like 8d6 damage.
I'll be fine.
That's fine.
It'd be like 20 damage or something. I can take it.
All right. So what's the DC he needs to with advantage? Or sorry, you wait. Is it a roll to hit? Oh no, I need to make a dex save. Oh, okay, with disadvantage. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's 16. 16?
What am I
I gotta
rolling?
make a roll.
Did that pass? 16?
Did it pass your save? Oh, I didn't pass.
Unlucky.
I got 5.
Hey,
No, it passed your save.
Mel automatically fails that check.
Does he?
Because it's a dex and he's restrained.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So he automatically fails that. So I can, if you want. I
So
can-
roll your damage. Roll your damage, Dia.
I mean, do
He
you
just
have
full
8
eats it.
D6? Dice roller time.
Roll a d6 8 times.
I mean, I have 4 here. I mean, Tia, are you gonna roll it?
I can.
Okay. 8,
I've got like
And
30.
this will add it up for me. 23.
23. Okay. Did Valen
Nice.
did Valen pass that?
Oh.
No.
How much damage is it?
23 damage.
Oh gosh, that's a lot.
I told you.
That's fine.
It's your roll. All right, no, it's good. We're good. I'm fine.
We're fine. All right. So back up to Cap Liberty.
Cath
Okay.
Liberty. That's a
Cath
new one.
Liberty. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it. Cath Liberty. Gosh, I have nothing that won't also kill. That actually, wait. I hate both of them. I can just kill them all. That'd be great.
What a violent 10-year-old, honestly.
Excuse me, I'm not 10.
22.
Don't act like you're not 10. You're 10. You don't even know what wine is.
Rest in
It's okay,
pieces
Phil.
to
I
your new
wasn't
character,
wrong.
GJ.
I know.
I wasn't wrong. It is technically grape juice. Okay. How's your constitution looking? Bad? Perfect. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
But you don't need to cast Moonbeam again. You already cast it. It's concentration.
No, she didn't. She never cast
I know.
Moonbeam.
You cast Call of Lightning, but Call of Lightning's still happening.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then I'll
It
just
lasts
keep
for 10 minutes
casting.
unless you lose concentration.
Huh. Well, I'm still concentrating. And I just realized, sorry, I finally
You cut
getting.
out.
In stormy conditions, my spell's damage increases. I just realized that. So,
It does, yeah.
rest in peace, you guys.
Laura Dern won Best Supporting Actress.
You could position it not to hit me. I think. Oh, no,
I
I'm grappling
guess.
him. Never mind,
True.
I'm grappling him.
Well, how are you
What's
grappling?
I don't know how
him?
grappling works.
If you're like, because you have to think about the body position. Right? If you're just like face to face strike, it could strike him and miss you. Unless you want to consider real like.
I don't know. I've never seen anyone
electricity
grapple
flows.
people in the game,
Yeah, me
honestly.
neither. I'm gonna be honest here. I haven't either. So
Not bad for this game.
lightning is pretty precise though. Anyway, so he fails his dex save, correct?
yeah, he automatically fails.
I make my save, or did I not get hit? I don't know.
Can I? Lightning's precise. I can make it so it just hits him, right?
AoE attack. Everyone in 5 meters between the target.
Oh. Well, then make your
But you
dex save.
Oh wait, in that case, Anon should as well.
You said
Oh,
I got
no.
pushed away. Did that?
Oh, that's
mean
right.
Yeah.
5
Yeah,
feet?
sorry.
Or
No. You got.
does that mean?
If you
Yeah.
position it
Okay.
5 feet behind him, then it would still hit him, and it might hit me. It just depends
Oh.
if it counts. Does it
Perfect.
count?
Yes.
Well, you could say like you're both on the border of a tile, right?
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, you know what? We'll look at the rules later. Let's just say it did damage. I don't know.
Okay. So I hit him, and maybe you. I don't know. Depends on if JB wants to be mean to you. I'm too overpowered. 30 damage.
All right, I'm down.
Well, you half it if you do your dex check, and
I didn't save.
so if you didn't. Oh. I mean, why am I owing? I killed Valen. Yay.
Yeah, but I gotta say rip to my spell slots.
I have some healing spells too. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so is he
So-
dead yet?
No, I'm not dead.
yet.
No, not you. Mel, the one we actually care about killing.
Not even close.
You guys kind of screwed you guys over. I was grappling him. We were gonna win that
Kind of
fight.
did. You kind of
Frick.
did.
No one stopped me.
Nobody can
And-
stop you.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, you could tell me to stop it and give me some logical reason why, and then I probably wouldn't, and I would have hit you with
Okay.
Doubt.
a punch or
So
something. I
that
don't know.
was your turn, yeah?
Wait, no, I also want to shout back up again for fear. Will he please come down?
Nothing.
Ah!
All right, he said. Now kind of just like, oh wow, thanks for that. And then he lifts up his hand and he does scorching ray on you, at 3rd level. Oh, cool. 2d.
Then
Yes. No. Sorry. No. Liberty.
it's sense if he hits me.
I mean, he's not done with his turn yet. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's like, oh, thanks for that. And he does Scorching Ray, which is 16 points of 16 points of damage. As he lifts up his hand, he does Scorching Ray on you, and he's like, thanks, because at third level here. So He does, yeah, 16 points of damage on you. He turns around, takes the sword, and you're down, right?
I am.
You are. So he slices down on you, or he stabs down on you, and what am I doing? He gets advantage because you're prone. Wait, what's your armor class? We got 2 11s. Wait, that's
15.
15. Okay, so he somehow, so as you roll over, he roll over as he slices down. He takes it up again, and then he slices down again. He at advantage. Oh, you got a nat 20. You got a 20. So I mean, it was an automatic critical anyway. So if he hits, because your armor class is 19, so he swings down again. That's 2 death saves from you, because it's a critical on you.
You hit me?
Yeah, he hit you. That's a critical. That's 2 death saves from you.
Isn't it usually 2 if it's normal melee attack in your rules, and then is it 3 if it's like crit?
No.
Or did you get rid of the crit rules?
We're getting rid of the crit rules if you're on this.
Cool, I'm not dead yet. I just had 2 death saving
Not
throws.
dead yet. Okay.
I got you.
He looks back. He kind of laughs as he withdraws the blade from you, and then he he starts like really clutching his sword as his hands start going white. And then Valen, it's now your turn. I roll your death saves, remember? Okay.
Did I fail?
No, you did not. So that's good.
Okay, cool. So I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. Okay.
If I failed, I would have died.
Yeah, exactly. First, wow, poor Valen. And it wasn't even like your fault,
Glad I
too.
didn't
You got
die
hit
for
by your
a
own team twice. Okay, anyways.
I know.
It's not even like your fault. What the heck? So,
Okay. I think I can rectify the situation.
okay.
Remind me not to grapple anyone
So,
ever again.
Anon and Tia, your turn.
Remind
Okay.
yourself not to tell people that you can get hit.
First thing is healing words.
I was fine when
Healing
you did
word.
it, but I wasn't fine when you
Okay,
moonbeamed me
Valen
during
is
the
up on,
storm.
up on 1. You don't even...
Okay, it's 4 plus 3. It's 7 hit HP.
Okay,
Guys,
Yeah,
I really have to
I'm up
go.
at 7 health. Cool.
Valen's up with 7.
Erased.
Um,
Cool. That was really
and,
close, guys. Honestly, if you just scorching around me, you could have killed me.
I'm gonna burn 3 cat usages of healing light.
Okay.
I'm about to roll that.
Okay, while he's rolling that, I have to go, guys.
Alright, later.
Okay.
Now.
Sorry.
Okay.
Go on.
Bye, guys. Tell me who dies. Hopefully it's Mel. And maybe Valen.
Add another 7 HP.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, say that in character. Thanks. There you go.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and do stuff with it.
Okay. His armor class... Okay, his armor class is 20, so...
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah. Okay.
I also want to run back into range of men.
Okay. You've already done your turn, yeah?
Yeah, I still have movement speed though.
Right. So then, I'll just say, Liberty runs back inside to try and go get Fear. So as Mel is holding onto the blade starts glowing white from the hilt, and it starts moving upwards as the lightning is still going. He lifts the sword up, so it redirects into the sword, and from that, he strikes into you, Anon, and uses Booming Blade. He strikes into you and uses Booming Blade. And then from that, he uses Booming Blade. I'm sorry.
I can't wait to die.
Depends what level you're using it at.
Yeah, give me a second. It's not gonna be that. Wow.
Mostly does damage if he moves, unless you're at a certain level where it does damage just on impact.
It does. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, dice. That is 4 damage of lightning damage. Thunder damage, and then that is, where's my other one? Hello? Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, it's right. And then that's another 4, so that's 8 damage on you. For
It's
piercing.
actually a fun
4
encounter. I like how unique this guy is.
So that's 4 piercing, 4 thunder damage on you.
Okay. Any special, like, if I move, I'm gonna get struck by lightning or whatever? I don't know if it applies a status. Okay, cool.
No. Okay, Valen, I'm rolling yours.
Wait, what? Why are you rolling me?
I'm rolling. Oh wait, no, you're up again. Haha. Yes. Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's got loads of
Don't
HP.
scare
I
me like
burned
that.
most of my stuff.
Yeah.
Valen said thank you.
I
Alright.
forgot about that.
Alright, I'll make my first attack.
The respect for Valen is growing.
26, 27.
27. That hits. Was it a 20? Was that a? Did you roll a natural 20?
No, it's 19.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have a +8 to attack.
Okay. Okay.
If I took a different style, it could have been +10. But it's fine.
Yikes.
Shoot, what am I doing? Okay, sorry.
Does
here's
Booming
my
Blade count as a
D10
melee
attack.
attack?
Yeah, it does. So I
It is.
did. So I did piercing damage on you, and then it's plus a 1d8 of thunder damage.
So that's
Okay.
13.
Yeah.
The first attack is a 14 damage.
Okay.
And the second attack does a 13 hit.
13 to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Did you? No.
Oh, wait, when a creature has... Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Return.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
no, I have a bonus action. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm going to learn how to do a fighter one day. 20
To hit.
to
Yeah,
hit.
that hits.
Not natural. 7 damage.
Okay, cool. So as another almost, for lack of a better term, fury of blows comes from Valen, he gets hit. He hit a bunch, and he kind of just grunts, and then he looks to you, Anon. Anon, it's your turn.
Ooh, buddy. Okay. First thing,
Okay.
Valen, 5 HP.
Yeah.
I'm using Healing Hands,
He
so it's
just keeps-
guaranteed 5. He's up, but he's the only one who can
Yeah,
deal damage.
yeah,
so,
yeah.
so if I die, at least not everyone else dies.
Yeah.
Though I am going to burn a healing light on myself.
Okay.
I got a healing spell slots clear.
I got a 3 HP back. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do more dagger stuff.
Daggery stuff. Okay.
Not gonna
Roll the hit.
do anything. It's not
Okay.
gonna do anything.
Are you sure you don't want to use any of your like spells or anything like that?
They're all like long distance and would then like kill multiple people.
You could just.
Hey, do you
angle
have
it so
magic
you
missile?
only hit him.
Nope.
What kind of spells do you got?
A lot of like random ones. The ones that would be like helpful
Oh goodness.
are lightning bolt, which I did, and I've got scorching ray.
Scorching
Alright.
ray could. Oh wait. Yeah, that.
You can
that,
also.
Scorching Ray, yeah, just
yeah,
hit him.
that can you can use that.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And then
So you roll your dice to hit.
What's the modifier for that?
It should be your charisma plus proficiency, which is +3 now. So whatever your charisma and +3.
14.
sorry.
You get 2 more of those, right?
Yeah, I
man?
didn't figure.
Oh
You
yeah,
got
you do
this.
have 2 more.
We're actually doing it.
Oh, okay,
We're-
great. Ooh.
Two.
24?
24?
Yeah.
Nice. That hits. All right, one more.
Yes.
8.
Okay, that doesn't hit. So roll damage for the one that did hit. That should be
2d.
6 fire damage.
2d8. Yeah. Or wait,
Two
sorry.
D
Oh,
six.
2d8?
2d6.
This
sorry,
is 2d6.
Yeah, sorry, I apologize. I was looking at the. I'm looking at Booming Blade. What the
3.
heck? I was looking at Booming Blade. Okay, sorry, what?
Lovely. 3.
Okay, so. Damage. Okay.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
That is true. That is
Sure,
true.
he had a
anyone
high
remember-
armor. He had a high armor class. It was hard.
Does anyone remember what Mel was immune to? It was either radiant or necrotic, and I think it was radiant.
I don't know.
It's really good.
It's radiant. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And then, so now moving up to Mel's, still, Liberty's inside trying to wake up Fear, and Mel, slams his fist down onto the ground, and everyone make a strength check.
Oh, you already know this.
Oh
is gonna
yeah,
fail.
strength. It's my best stat.
Is this a save? Save
22.
throw?
It's a save, yeah.
2. Just save it. Yeah, 22.
Roll again.
15.
Sorry, 15, and then what was Tia's?
17.
Okay. So Anon and Tia go flying like 10 feet backwards. But Valen, you resist it and only fly 5 feet backwards. So you guys are all out of melee range. And
I have a
still-
glaive. He's not out of melee range.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then he lifts his sword up into the sky, and then he takes a horn from his side and he blows the horn, and it like stings your ears almost as a creature, like this really demonic like looking creature with a round shield and a spear appears right in front of you, Valen. And then Mel says, "Keep him occupied," and then he holds the sword back up to the sky as lightning from Liberty's basically lightning from Liberty keeps zapping it as the sword continues to turn more white and white from his palms and from the lightning. So the giant creature is going to swing down upon you with his try and stab you. It is a 16. Sorry.
16.
Yeah.
That misses, and I'm gonna use repost.
Okay. Okay.
Give me a second as my reaction against the creature that tried to hit me. Cool. So I make 1 melee attack against the creature that tried to hit me.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, it does.
I gotta applaud the crafting of your character.
Thank you. I just got it off 9.
Oh.
R3D6 is the greatest
take
number.
credit for that, DJ. What the heck? You're supposed to
Created
take-
this build myself.
Fine, if you're gonna go that way, then you could have improved it by being a paladin, because they have more stuff they can do with blades.
Oh, because of our rest variants, fighters are better here because we get so many short rests between a long rest.
True, but paladins get a passive advantages that compound very well with glaives and reactions.
That's true, but that's at a level 11. I don't
All
know
right,
if we're gonna
do
make
we
it.
want
that
to
far.
move this conversation
Fair
to
enough.
after?
Yeah, 14.
Yes.
14.
Okay, so 14 damage. 14 to hit.
14 damage.
What was your hit again?
25.
Oh yeah, that totally hits. It shrieks a little bit. It's like, "Ugh!" Anon. Your turn.
Um,
Oh wait, no, it's Valen's. I apologize. It's Valen's. Yeah, it's like, sorry. Use
Okay.
your reaction. Now it's time for your actual turn.
Yeah, okay. So it's time for my actual turn.
Fighters.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. Figures. Okay, second attack. Dang it. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna use my trip attack. Well, first let me roll the damage. 12 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna spend another superiority dice to use a trip attack. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
oh, clever.
Oh wait, it doesn't. It does. It also shoot. Sorry. 7 more damage than that.
Okay. So his strength saving throw was a 17. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No. With his modifiers, that's a 20. That's a 20. Sorry.
Yeah, he passes, but he does. I still done all that damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna make my final glaive attack, and that's
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits.
How many attacks? This sucks.
This hits.
All right, 6 damage. Wait,
Okay.
did it hit?
Yeah, it hit. It hit. So you see the creature after so many attacks, he just like, "Ugh," and then he kind of just vanishes into midair as it just goes, poof, you know.
Wait until I'm level 20.
Nice.
This is ridiculous.
Nice.
And on a Tia, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm almost out of resources though.
Just because I'm curious, what did the creature look like? You said it had a shield and a sword, but
Yeah, I imagine it was
think-
like a demon.
Think of somebody. Think of something. Okay. So as it descended down with like it just almost like it accreted in from like midair, and then its entire like it was almost like a shadow like came. It was twice the size as Valen, really really buff. It had a round shield, and a spear, and at the tip of the spear, instead of a normal like spearhead, it was 3-pronged. Not, it wasn't a trident per se, but the it was like one spearhead and it was 3-pronged. It wasn't like
one of those crude ones you see try to use.
yes. Yeah. And it was like
What
twice.
is-
Sorry.
What did the creature look like?
Well, it was pretty humanoid, you know.
What
but
happens
you
then?
could-
Did you
you-
stand?
Sorry.
Sorry. No, I just need to let you finish. Go.
You couldn't see his face or anything. You couldn't see his face or anything. And it was just it was like a shadow almost. So it wasn't
Okay.
like yeah. So
What
And,
happened to him? He just flew back up, or did I kill him?
he just like poofed into thin air. So yeah, you killed him. And on a Tia, we're like nearly done, so it's okay. And on Tia,
I want to throw the rock,
okay.
and try and wrap it around the sword hilt.
Does he need to make a saving throw for that?
Because what I'm trying to do, right, I guess it's kind of like a grapple thing.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask, since this is like a magic item, can I use spell mods for this? Like if I have to make like a check or anything?
I guess he can.
I don't know.
I don't know. What are you throwing?
Okay, so I have a rock, right, and that rock is tied to a rope of climbing.
I don't imagine you get an advantage. I don't think so. I don't know.
I
DM's
presume,
choice.
I presume I'll say you get the proficiency, but from now on I think having the person that you're trying to use it against make a saving throw, however they want to like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like
Yeah.
like a magic roll versus a strength or dex roll.
Yeah. So, his dex. All right, he got an
19.
23. Okay. So he quickly moves his arm out of the way. The sword is still being turning white. So Tia, what do you want to try and do? You're 10 feet
I'm
away
gonna
from. Unless Anon, are you done with
cast.
your turn? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'll run up,
I
right,
forgot about that. I apologize.
and
Yeah.
get between him and Valen.
Okay. And use the
Because
dodge action.
no, because I just used my action to throw a rock.
Okay.
I'm just a punching bag.
Oh,
Valen,
my
you
lord.
got this. Oh, I'm a punching bag. Valen, you got this.
All right,
Hey, you're in the way.
Tia, it's your turn.
No, because you got that range, right? You can just hit past me.
Reach over you.
5 foot by 5 foot is a very large area.
It is.
Anon,
No, I have to
Anon can be
imagine
on the left side, and your spear can be on the right.
around you.
All right, Anon.
Fine, I'll go to the
Alright.
side of him.
All right,
Alright.
Tia, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, but at a 3rd level.
Okay, so that's 3 rays, I believe. Yeah.
So that is 4. And then 1 because it's at a 3rd level.
Okay. So
So 21.
hits.
Nice. He has such high armor class. It's really difficult.
16,
Doesn't hit.
17,
Doesn't hit.
8.
Sorry, no. You only got 1 hits though. 1 hits though.
Yeah.
Lower AC.
And then that's 8.
8 points of damage. So okay. So he
Nice.
he takes that damage, and from his other hand with the sword still in the air, the lightning piercing it, and his palm growing white. His other hand, he takes his other hand, he lowers it towards the ground, and from the ground it seems like the mud from the rain starts crawling up his arm, and then it like transfers over to the other, and it just keeps the blade is completely now covered in mud, and then what he does is that he kneels down, and he takes the blunt side of the blade and he slams it against his knee, and the blade bends a little bit, and lightning starts like zapping everything at this point from that. So that's one action. So that's two actions. In his third action, he does it again, and that's so he has. Oh my god. Okay, and then he does it again, and the sword snaps in half. And the sword snaps in half, and from then, he takes one end of the blade. He takes the sharp end of the blade and stabs it down into the back of Ashana A, who's still on the ground. And then, yeah, and he takes the blunt. Yeah, so he takes the blunt end of the hilt and he slams it down as if he's like putting in a nail, and she like screams, and then the blade
Wait,
disappears.
wasn't she dead?
No, she's still on the ground. She's still on the ground, like, cause
Oh.
yeah, it's like she hasn't like gone really anywhere. And he slams it, and from then the sword like dissipates in his hands. And he looks around. He's like, okay, and then from then, his hands start to grow black. His hands start to glow really dark black, as you see from the storm above, a black kind of like almost like smoke like thing flows from like the storm above and into his mouth, as his eyes turn black as well, as his hands and forearms turn black as well, and you can see that he starts shaking, like he starts shaking as the power that has been like injected into his system is so unbelievable that it's really hard to like retain it, Ashana just screams no,
Anon's yelling the same.
okay, and as he stops shaking, as he seems to have like absorbed it, as the air around you turns like ice cold. Okay, it turns like ice cold, and down the street you look down the street as these strange black figures start emerging from like the cemetery down the street. They all have these really muscular goat horns about them. As Mel just starts laughing, he says, "Oh, you're gonna regret what you've done to me," and that's where we're gonna end it. So
Interesting.
yeah,
Whack.
Well,
I mean, yeah. Unless Anon, you wanna, or anyone wants to say something before that ends.
Go explain what exactly. I kind of a bit confused. Slow down, I'm a bit stupid.
So-
What exactly happened? He turned into like.
He broke the blade, and the power of the blade went into him.
so is he deaf? You're not my dad.
Oh my goodness. He basically robbed Fina's soul, essentially. So, yeah, he broke the blade. Huh?
So,
I think we should run, guys.
what? What the heck? So did he not? I'm a little confused. So is Funa dead because the sword broke?
I mean, you don't know that. I mean,
Oh, she could be. She could totally be. Or he.
He.
he could be dead.
He.
Yeah.
Because you said that that's like what ties them to the mortal world, and
Yeah.
if there's no tie to the mortal world, then there isn't death on the mortal world.
Yeah.
And also, you sort of killed death, which is just an oxymoron. Or that means we are now facing new death, and his name is Mel.
Dun, dun,
Time to run,
dun.
guys.
Well, wait, did you just agree?
Totally in character. Villain is gonna start running, but like I don't want to ditch the party at the same time.
Just yell run and we'll follow.
So
I'm
yeah.
just gonna, I'm just
also,
gonna, we're gonna book it. You guys all just
Cat.
see me start booking it.
We can't just
Running
leave
inside the
Cat behind.
That's true.
And the child?
Liberty,
Deal
is
with
still, Liberty and Verity are still inside
Going
the
in the
house.
house, I'm gonna grab Verity and I'm gonna run.
Can we like? What are the things shambling?
Sorry?
I don't know if like this breaks it or whatever. Could I make like a perception check or something on the shamblers?
The Shamblers?
The things you said walking out of the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Roll for it, roll it.
Finally, something I'm good at, but of course my rolls are bad.
Of course.
You have each thing you're good at, but you roll really bad.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, actually, no. Through the rain, you spot these very confused people walking out of the graveyard. Some of them are just straight up decayed flesh. Other ones, they're not zombie-like. But they all have a similar thing where they have goat horns, just like as a tiefling would. Their bodies are dark gray. But you can't really make out a lot what's going on. You can't really make out any like features because they're all like shrouded in darkness, you know. But the only thing that they have in common is they have these horns.
So he killed death!
They're not zombie-like.
Yeah, but they do appear, from your description, you know, what's going through Anon's head is, you know, this looks like dead people are coming back. Those who the trial finished for are now returning.
Shoot, Amity! We buried her! Quick, somebody go get a shovel.
That's how we can get Kathleen out of there. We can say that Amity's back. She's just not Amity
That would be
anymore.
cruel.
So yeah.
That
Sorry,
was
it went 30 minutes over. So
I like
That's
that.
great.
The
I
comedy
should
counter was
probably
fun.
go.
all right.
I have a
Yeah,
calc quiz